Hey guys, hello everyone, welcome back to my page. Please, if today is your first time coming across my page, kindly like my videos, comment and share. So let's make this abacha from scratch. I bought this cassava. This cassava is the cassava that you boil and eat like yam, and it tastes exactly like yam. So because I don't have the normal cassava and I don't have abacha, as an Igbo babe where I be, I suppose they eat abacha because if you know me very well, you know that abacha is one of my favorite delicacies, one of my favorite food. So I had to allow the water to boil because this cassava it doesn't take time to cook. If you're not careful, it will just don't overcook like yam. So I don't want that. I had to wait for the water to boil before adding the cassava. And as you can see, I cut the cassava into two so that it will like get done the way I want. So after 2 minutes, I checked on because I was timing it. I checked on the cassava and it was done. I had to bring it down immediately and drain it. So I went straight to drain the cassava, and after draining the cassava, I had to run it over with a cold water so that it will stop cooking immediately. Because if you don't drain it with cold water, it will still be cooking. As you can see, look at how it's doing. I tested this cassava and it tasted exactly like yam. I was like, what kind of cassava is? I've not seen this kind of cassava. Anyways, I must do this abacha, whether this cassava likes it or not. So I used to do this abacha so that I can store it for the next season. So this is me shredding the cassava, and it comes out very good. Because you don't mind my English, it was a slip of tongue. So the next day, after washing when I brought the cassava to wash, the abacha to wash, I found out that the cassava is not slimy. Normal cassava, and once you do abacha, the next morning it will be slimy, but this one is not slimy. I don't know why, but anyway, I had to wash it very well so that I can as you can see, the abacha is very clean and it's very neat. So, and it's just giving me that abacha vibe. Oh my god, I can't wait. So after draining the abacha, I had to leave it for it to drain very well because I'm going to dry it outside. So I went outside to look at the sun to see if the sun is out so that I can go and now dry it immediately so that I will store it. After this abacha, I'm going to do another abacha. Like I'm going to do it in a big quantity so that I can store it for the next season. So I went out to see, oh, the sun is out, and I went ahead to spread the abacha in this clean tray or table. So I spread the abacha so that this sun will dry it for me. So abacha loading. If you know me very well, you know that abacha is one of my favorite. I love abacha. When we were young, my father every time my father is coming back from work, he will buy abacha and give my mom to prepare. So even if my mom prepares like our favorite food, we'll just leave the food and eat abacha first. My mom will leave the food and do prepare abacha first, then we'll eat the abacha before the food. So that makes me to love abacha so much. So this is the abacha sitting pretty outside on the sun. So after that, I had to make a little one. Thank you for watching.